Hey guys, Janet here today with this weird random bunch of tickets. So I had $16 in tickets to trade in. So I got one of these, these two crappy odd tickets, one of these little random dollar tickets. Then that was from the counter in the Publix. And then I went to the machine and in the trash can, tickets 9 and 10 were in there. So honestly, I got this one hoping the next one would be 8, that I might have a chance, but it was 6. So somebody actually got 2 in between. So that doesn't make me feel good about this ticket, but it was too late. I had already purchased it. So here we are. I don't mind trying it again though, because I do like it. So I'm not upset about that altogether. But I did want to make a note. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this about these 2 tickets, but the odds, okay, so the odds on this one are 10.14, and then the odds for the other one are, like 1.89 or something like that. Yeah, but on the website, the odds of winning the base prize is like 1 in 12 or 14 or something like that. So even though the odds are 1 in 9 on this, they're saying like 1 in 14 tickets wins the base prize. And then this one is similar. It's like 1 in 12 or 14, and the odds are 1 in 10. So I don't know if anybody else has noticed that, but I was looking at that earlier and I was like, that seems really crappy. But that's why I only get 1 or 2 at a time. So let's go ahead and get going. I'm going to do this little dollar ticket first. I normally wouldn't even do these on camera, but I did because I only, I have a few other randoms. 2x, 5x, 10x. That's what we're looking for. And we get this $20 bonus if we match this number to this number, I think. So I guess I'll look for a symbol since I only have the 1 ticket. But she has just 1 ticket, so what are the odds? 3, yeah, and 16. So yeah, this one's a bust. I kind of figured that would probably be the case. But yeah, I only had like an odd number, like $16. So there was going to be a dollar ticket unless I got some other tickets, and just didn't work out. So let's just work our way up. So now we'll do the $5 ticket. This one I have actually won $100 on a minimum of 4 times. I'm thinking it was 5, and I've gotten the 50 and the 25 a lot. Unlike the newer ticket, which I've gotten diddly squat on. So yeah, we'll see. I mean, this is just 1 ticket, so it's just luck at that point, So yeah, this session is a $66 spend, so it's very, very weird, I know. This one's not looking promising. And that's the thing when you just buy 1 of each, you just don't know what's going to happen. All right, 12. Not seeing a 12. 8. We've got 7 and 9, of course. 11, I have 10. 30, I don't remember seeing. And 24, I also don't remember seeing. So yeah, I think we have another bust. And with just 1 of each of these risky tickets, I mean, they're all risky, honestly, except for the dollar one. And honestly, I feel like the dollar tickets are risky too because you don't win that often on them. But yeah, this is a session of risky tickets. So I know the ticket bought before this one was a loser, but that doesn't mean anything because the odds are so bad on these that there's probably like a million losers in a row. Let's just see if we can get it on this ticket. I still haven't won anything on this ticket. I'm about to give up on it, actually. Even though it's pretty. And I wouldn't mind a $50, $100, or $500 prize. I wouldn't mind it at all, but I'm about to give up on it just because it's been so bad. So bad. 5. I have 6. 34, 10, 3, not seeing them, 7, and 26. So I think we have another bust. So it's honestly up to this $50 ticket to save the day, and that is scary to say. I already knew what this session was going to be with 1 of each of these high odds and bad odds and stuff tickets. So, I mean, I already kind of knew that it might not be the best thing ever. But I'm going to go ahead and do these because I'm going to scoot the ticket up so you guys can see it all, because I do like to be zoomed in a good bit so that it's easier for you guys to see stuff. So we need a gold bar here. What looks like, I can't even tell what that is. Maybe a money bag or something, and a diamond. So and we didn't get any of those. I've only won on this ticket one time. I believe this is my 6th one that I've bought. So I will be looking for a symbol because there's all kinds of symbols. There's the star, 5x, 10x, 20, 50, 100, 500, the blowout, which is a win all. Boy, would that be fun to get. I've seen pictures of other people's. It would be so fun to get the blowout. But any symbol will be appreciated because, oh, we got a 20x. I was saying, because I would like to get something back on this session. So yay, guys, we have a profit session because we have a minimum of $100 win. There's probably $5 under that thing. It's still fun to see the 20x, you know, even though you kind of already know what they're going to do with it because they're so predictable, but it's still fun to see it. But yeah, when you just buy one, you just hope that it's going to be a winner. I'm so happy now. Especially because the 2 in between got bought, and I was like, oh, that next one could have been a winner, and it's already gone, but yay. Wouldn't it be fun to find another multiplier? I feel like they do that sometimes on tickets, like multiple multipliers. I feel like I've seen you guys get it. I don't usually get it, but I feel like I've seen you guys get it. We only have the one, but that's okay. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, let's just see if we have a match, because I mean, you never know, but there's probably $5 under that. 30. There's so many numbers to look through. But that makes it more worth the money playing the ticket. At least it takes a minute. At least I can be entertained, you know. I'm not seeing a 3. Yay, I've never been so happy to see a multiplier after those dud tickets. 15. Not seeing 15. 60. Nope. Let's go this back end here. 47. 47. I feel like I'm not going to find any other matches, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to check anyway. 25. Unless the ticket was doing something crazy and had this be something else and other matches. I mean, that's a possibility, I guess. $34, one off there. You know, it'd be really cool is if they did put something bigger under that. That would be awesome. But I think the prizes go from like 100 to 500. I think it jumps up. So I think this would have to have, I think I'd have to have a match to go along with that for it to be a $500 winner. Because they'd probably put like 20 under that for 400. And then another match for 100, I think. That's why I'm thinking it might just be the 100. I always like to figure out and see if I can guess what it is. With Florida's patterns, it's not so hard, actually. I'm not seeing 13. So, yeah, I think it's just our $5 under here. It is. I will take it. I don't care. All right, so out of this $66 session, we got ourselves $100 back. Yay. Super thrilled to not lose it all. That is fantastic. Hope you guys enjoyed the session. Let me know in the comments how many of you have actually found the blowout symbol. I've seen pictures of it, but I don't remember whose it was. But I'm just kind of wondering how often that shows up. And I'm really wondering, it's a win all, so what do they put under all these numbers? Is it low? Is it big? I mean, I'd love to know in case it ever would happen to me. So, well, I will catch you guys in the next video. And until that time, scratch you later. Bye, guys.